What's up, everybody, man? Welcome back to another video. If you're new to the channel, my name is JR, and I did 10 years in the Georgia Department of Correction, man. I share prison stories. I let y'all know what was going on. I was behind the walls, man. Anyways, man, let me take y'all folks to this dorm, man, tell y'all what's going on, man. Now, this story, man, this took place when I was at the Bend, man. I was at the Bend. I've been there for a good little minute, man. And I met a couple of little Jamaican dudes, some alright, some cool. Y'all know some of them with some BS, too. Not because they Jamaican, man. Some of them definitely with some BS. It was this old school dude, though, man, that came in my dorm, bro. Winston. Now, Winston is one of the coolest Jamaican dudes I ever met, bro. You know what I'm saying? As far as me being in America, on the streets of America, or behind the walls of America. Now, when Winston first came in the dorm, man, Winston had to be, Winston had to be about late 50s, bro. Somewhere like that, man. Real cool dude, man. You know, grit, salt, and pepper hair and everything like that. Always kept himself well groomed. Winston he was kind of short, bro. Winston probably about 5'6", 5'7". You know what I'm saying? But his presence just demanded your respect. One of them type of guys, bro. His presence is always known, and he was always cool, bro. Like Winston, when he came in there, bro, and I met him, he told me, little rundown or whatever. He told me he used to be over there in Decatur and everything like that. And once he started naming some Jamaican people, I'm like, okay, dang, you know everybody, bro. And I remember I got on the phone talking to one of my Jamaican homeboys over there on the east side. He was like, yo, Winston, everybody know Winston. He's like, man, Winston a real general. I said, yeah, real general. So I'm like, damn. I talked to Winston. Winston was like, yeah, man, I know everybody, but he was just so cool, bro. And one thing about Winston, bro, Winston had a CD player. He used to listen to music, bro. Reggae music, dancehall music. I'm talking about he had a good collection, bro. And I had a good collection too, because when Sockaway got transferred, bro, Sockaway left me all his CDs and stuff. So I used to always trade CDs with Winston or whatever. And one thing that Winston liked to do, y'all know Winston liked to smoke that ganja, man. Winston liked to smoke that ganja, man. He'll call me, say, yo rude boy. Yo, come here, man, make us smoke a spliff, man. And I'll go over there, boom. Me and him will roll up, smoke or whatever, boom. And one thing he gonna do, he gonna put them headphones on, man. When he put them headphones on, he gonna go to the front of the dorm and he gonna be jamming. I ain't gonna lie, Winston used to have the big old state boots. Anybody know, not the regular state boots, but if you got a soft shoe profile, bro, it's people in there that got a soft shoe profile. Most of the time it's probably like older guys, bro. But he had one of them soft shoe profile boots, man. Y'all know them big old boots. And he be up there in the window, and he be skanking, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like a two-stepping type of vibe, having the CD play on, and he be in his own little world, bro. I'm talking about the first time he did it, bro. Everybody in the dorm was like, man, who the heck is this cat, man? He just up there dancing. I'm like, man, that's Winston, man. Winston, his own little world, his own little vibe, bro. And everybody like, man, he cool as ever, man. Old school cool. You know, all the little American dudes, all the young dudes or whatever like that, they be like, man, Unc cool as hell, man. They'll tell him, man, Unc, you play as ever. The officers, they be outside. You know, sometimes they'll have to sit outside and watch what's going on in the dorm or whatever. They be looking at him, bro. Sometimes the sergeants and the lieutenants and stuff, they'll come down here. They'll be like, man, who you think you is, man? Home just be up there dancing. These folk will be pointing at him and everything. He just be in there doing his own little thing, zoning out. That's just how he did his time, bro. And Winston loved that ganja, bro. Love that ganja, bro. Always smoking. Sometime me and him, we about to goddamn fire up. Man, I say, yo, Winston, y'all for wait till the people them to count. Yo, big man. Yo, me can't wait for the count time, man. Yo, me love blaze up my spliff for me, love blaze my spliff for them, man. Me can't wait for the count time, man. Come in a JR, man. Make a fire up the thing, man. And I be like, hold on, bro. Wait, you got to wait until count time. Man, Winston ain't trying to hear none of that, man. Man, I remember one time, bro, them folk got mad at Winston in the dorm, bro. Winston fired up early in the morning, bro, before inspection, bro. Everybody's like, bro, they smell that stuff in the dorm. Mind you, people, we in an open dorm, bro. People cleaning up, doing all that stuff. Everybody making up their bed, wiping down the dorm down. People sweeping up the floor, mopping the floor. Next thing you know, bro, it's ganja smell everywhere. The aroma just up in the air, bro. Everybody like, man, who's smoking? Bro, everybody looked over there at Winston. First person they hollered, hey, Jamaica. Man, Jamaica, man, go holler at Unc, man, holler at your homeboy, man. Man, Winston over there with them headphones on like this, sitting on the bed, man, jamming. So I go over there, man, I say, yo, Elder, I used to call him Elder. Man, I say, yo, Elder, easy, no, man. Inspection time, you know. Yo, bad man, I can't bother with them, man, them inspection thing, you know, man. I want smoke, you know, man. I want burn my spliff in the higher. I'm not really responsible them people. Man, I say, yo, listen, man, inspection time, we can't make the dome hot. This man said, I was telling him, like, we can't make the dome hot, so he just got to chill for a little bit, man. Wait till inspection over. Then he could fire up all the ganja he want, man. Winston said, all right, man. So we took the headphones off. He went to looking around. He's like, yo, well, everybody I look palm for, man. Well, what are them watch me for? I don't want them to watch me, man. And stop watch me. He was telling everybody, man, y'all stop watching me, man. So I'm like, yo, easy. So anyways, bro, that went by. We cleaned up the dorm. I put in some extra work that morning, bro. Went to spraying. I had a little smell good thing. You know what I'm saying? I had some of that Muslim oil in there. I had all type of chemicals mixed up. Bro, I pulled it out. I went spraying everywhere. I'm like, man, y'all just chill, man. I got this. I went wiping down everything, bro. By the time they came and did inspection, everything was good, bro. Everybody was good to go. So I remember later on that evening, me and Winston, we sit down, we blaze, bro. We blaze. I'm talking about we went up, bro. Smoked a couple sticks. I had just got me some fresh ganja too, bro. So we going on the way to Chow. While we going to Chow, bro, how about we meet up into Lieutenant Griffin, bro? And I always talk about Lieutenant Griffin. He do not like us island folks, bro. Like sometimes all the islanders and stuff like that. Sometimes it be a lot of us. Sometimes it's not a lot of us, bro. But we going to Chow, bro. We always walk together, bro. Now on this specific evening, it was just me and Winston, bro. Mind you, me and Winston, we high as a kite, bro. We going up the walk like this. Passing Lieutenant Griffin, I say, hey, y'all two come here. So Winston, I say, yo, big man, I'm on the time for that, you know. I go eat my food, you know. I'm on the time for you play thing where you're there, you know, cause you always try to play. Winston was letting him know, man, I ain't, you know, like playing that you want. I'm finna go eat. So I'm like, man, what you want, man? He's like, come here. Why y'all look high? Y'all look at y'all eyes. So Winston, I say, yo, big man, I gotta tell it straight, you know. I blaze my ganja, you know. That is my medication. Man, Winston told him straight. Winston was like, man, I blaze my ganja, man. This is my medication, man. I said, man, what are you doing, bro? Don't tell him, man. Bro, that man did not care, bro. But LT wasn't laughing. He said, what? Ain't no way you just said that to me. And I'm like, yo, Winston, come here. I said, LT, man, come on, man. Leave us alone, man. So he's like, y'all go home. All right, now I got y'all, man. So anyway, we went to chow, whatever, man. Boom. Went to Chow, ate that little stuff. Now Winston, I ain't gonna lie, Winston be smashing all that little the vegetables and all that stuff. Oh, he gonna eat all the vegetables and beans now. When it come to all the little mystery meat stuff like the spaghetti and all that that little beef mac thing and all that, no, he ain't eating none of that, bro. When it come to beans, carrots, any type of vegetable, bro, he gonna tell you, bro, hey man, let me get those. Boom, smash those. We go back to the dorm. We went back to the dorm. First we go back to the dorm. Winston say, yo, y'all some more ganja? Man, I said, yeah, man. He was like, man, let's roll up. Man, I said, Winston, listen, all I got left is something to hustle. He might say, yo, big man, you worry about money. Money for God. Yo, I'm gonna send you some money, man. He's like, bro, I'm gonna send you some money. He sent me some bread. Man, we went to rolling up again. Went to going up. Smoking. I'm like, bro, this old man smoked me under the table, bro. I had to tell him, I'm like, hey, it's over with, man. Cause guess what, bro? I got this phone in the dorm, and I can't be too high. I got to be on point, bro. I can't be slipping. So, bro, he used to laugh when I tell him it's over with for me. He might say, see, you can't manage the ganja, man. You're a young youth. You can't manage the herbs. I'd be like, all right, man, you got it. Anyway, bro, told y'all, bro, when he get real lifted, bro, put them headphones on, man. He put them headphones on, boom. Back to the front of the dorm, bro. He be up there, man. Listen, man, he was up there skanking. He up there jamming and doing his thing, bro, vibing. You see him throwing his hands up, and sometimes he be, bro, I be sitting there, I be like, look at Winston, bro. And I told you, bro, the whole dorm be watching him sometimes, bro. Everybody be like, man, this old school dude play as hell, man. He cool as ever, bro. Officers be watching him and everything, bro. So it was this blood dude in the dorm there, Red Bull, bro. Red Bull is kind of a little young dude, bro, hot head, you know what I'm saying? So anytime these officers, like a fine officer, come in the boot, be working in the boot, man, he be up there at the window all the time trying to holler at him. Or even if they ain't talking to him, bro, Red Bull be up there like this. Up there always talking. So Winston was right there up at the window dancing, you feel me? So Red Bull, I could see he was getting mad because he like, man, this old nigga in the way, like he's stopping his show. But Winston not even paying attention to Red Bull. Winston in his own little world. This man going off that ganja. He high as a kite, bro. So he up there just skanking, doing his little thing. He probably listen to some Bob Marley or some Dennis Brown or some Cocoa Tea or something. Y'all know that old school reggae music. Yeah, that's what he be on, bro. So Red Bull, I guess Red Bull just went up there beside the window. I didn't see it, but somebody was telling me Red Bull went up there, went right beside him, went waving at the officer. So Winston was just dancing, and Red Bull was trying to tell him like, "Hey man, get out the way, man. I'm trying to holler," like he trying to holler at the female or whatever. Man, my homeboy told me Winston took them headphones off. I was like, "Little boy, find you something for the no man. Find you safe, something safe for the no." Man, I say, I ain't jamming on. Man, ain't foolishness with it, no. Man, Winston was telling him like he ain't on the BS with him, man. He trying to ride out on his music, jam out on his music. And they said Red Bull got mad, bro. Red Bull got mad and told the man like he'll smack him. Like, I'll smack your old ass. That's what he told him, bro. Man, who tell him to say that to Winston, bro? They said Winston flipped, bro. Somebody came and got me. I was behind the tent on the phone, bro. You know, I'm on the phone talking or whatever. I remember my homeboy came, "Hey, Jamaica." Man, bro, go get your old school partner, man. He done got into it. Red Bull, bro. Boom. I get up, I go out there. Man, Winston got his headphones hanging down on the ground. He telling Red Bull like, "Yo, we'll poke you up in a little boy, me poke you up, man." He was telling that man he would poke him up. So I'm like, man, what just happened, bro? I'm still high as a kite, bro. I'm like, bro, what's going on? I go up there, man. I say, "Yo, Ella, what going on?" I say, "Yo, this little boy here, I come play with man, tabo him, I try talk the girl up there and I come tell man to move from the window. When I come do, I come tell man to move from the window. Listen man, I batty man, I play a certain game with him little boy there, you know. Hey boy, move for me, so that's what he would tell him. Yo boy, move up for me, so. So Red Bull was there cussing. Mind you now, the other blood dudes, they don't pull up, bro. Majority of them is laughing, bro, because they love to see Winston, bro. Winston is always dancing and stuff like that. So wasn't nobody really serious about the situation but Red Bull, bro. Some of the bloods dude were telling Red Bull like, "Bro, chill, bro. That bro, play as ever, man. Cool as ever, man. Be bringing the females out the booth." Because I tell you, bro, the man be like it's a stage show when he out there in front of the window, bro. The females just be coming looking. They be like, "Look at him." They be laughing and all that type of stuff. So Red Bull was like, "Man, he blocking my show, bro. I'm trying to holler at old girl in the booth." So one of the blood dudes like, "Man, ain't nobody stunt you, Red Bull. Them folks don't even be looking at you, man. You out here messing with man. Got them cool as ever." But Red Bull kept pushing the issue. He like, "Man, I'll beat that old nigga up, man. Come back in the cut. Come back here, old nigga." So, man, Winston told him straight, man. Winston say, "Yo, little boy, let me tell you this. Man, I play thing. Man, I do the fist fighting thing. You see me? I said, hey, boy, I'm gonna poke you up." And I remember Winston telling him that. Winston was telling him he'll poke him up, bro. And in the same speed, bro, Winston pulled out the tool. Now, I didn't know that Winston had a tool, bro. Mind you, I'm in the dorm with this man. We've been in here. He been in the dorm with me about a month and a half, 2 months, bro. I did not know he had a tool, bro. But like I said, I used to talk to my partner on the street, and he knew Winston and them on the street, bro. And Winston wasn't nothing to play with, bro. Winston was a real general. For real, bro. Well known in the streets, bro. In Atlanta, bro. Well known for putting in work and everything. One of them dudes from back in the 80s in Jamaica. In Atlanta, Jamaican in Atlanta, bro. So Winston pulled out the poker. I'm like, bro, I tell Winston instantly, bro, because guess what? His officers out there walking around, bro. I'm telling Winston like, "Yo, give me this. I want to grab it for him ASAP, bro." Now, you had another blood dude. He was like, "Man, he pulled a tool on a homie, man. He pulled a trip on a homie." Mind you, the rest of the blood dude, they not stunting it, bro. Because they know, man, Winston is this Winston, bro. You know what I'm saying? Winston ain't trouble nobody. He just up here dancing. And they know how Red Bull is, bro. So they still telling Red Bull, "Chill." He talking about, "Come back here, man. Come back here. I'll beat your ass." So I'm telling Red Bull, I'm like, "Yo, Just chill, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got this, bro. Just chill, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make sure everything good, bro. Just chill, bro. Nah, hell nah, bro. Hell nah. Come back in the cut. I'm gonna beat this old ass. So someone of the blood dudes like, man, come on, man. Ain't no way you want to fight man. Ain't no way you want to fight So Winston was telling him, like, yo, Winston kept telling him, like, look, a boy, go and go find your place, you know, and stop play with man. Man, and I play thing with you. So Winston went to his bunk, bro. Winston went to his bunk and sit down. He called me over there. Yo, JR. Yo, come here, man. Come here. I said, yo, baby, man, fire up a spliff, man. Fire up a spliff, man. I have calm my nerves, you know. I have to calm my nerves, because this little boy, I just mash up my meds, you know. Winston was telling me this little nigga just blowed his high. You know what I'm saying? He's like, man, he just blowed my high. Roll me up another one. Guess what Red Bull do? Red Bull come over there at the bunk, went arguing with this man again, bro. Now he started to piss me off, bro. I'm telling Red Bull, I'm like, bro, go on somewhere, bro. I'm telling one of the blood dudes in the dorm, I'm like, bro, tell Red Bull, go on back there somewhere, man. You keep coming over here telling this man you want to hit, bro. I like, what's up, bro? I hit for him. You know what I'm saying? What you got going on? Now that's when the other blood dudes like, nah, Jamaican man, hell nah, bro. We ain't finna let you hit with Red Bull, bro. Red Bull was kind of small, bro. But I'm trying to tell him, like, bro, Winston is almost pushing 60, bro. Ain't no way you want to fight with this man. Ain't no way. Winston already tell you that he not doing no fighting, bro. I got this man too. And when he over there saying that, Winston, I say, yo, give me my machine, you know. Yo, give me my machine. Cause I said, this like a boy, yeah. This is like a problem him want, an idea. I'm like, give me a problem when you want. And I said, just give me my machine, you know. I gave him back his tool, bro. I gave him back his tool. Mind you, I ain't gonna let him do nothing crazy. I just gave him his tool back. Bro, this man Red Bull is still talking trash. Man, Jamaica, I ain't got no problem with you, bro. I'm just finna beat this old nigga ass. I said, hell nah, you ain't. I said, hell nah, you ain't, bro. You ain't finna do nothing to him. I'm just letting you know. I said, the whole time, bro, I've been walking you out. I tell you to chill. I said, bro, your own homies is telling you to chill, bro. Leave it alone, bro. The man ain't really did nothing to you. I said, bro, every evening, bro, it's basically like every night, bro. Winston gonna go up there with his CD player and he just gonna jam out. Sometimes it be an hour, sometimes it be 2 hours, bro. Bro, sometimes these folks will come in for count, bro, and Winston still be up there in his own little world, and then be done walk right beside him at the door, and he not even see him because sometimes the man be having his eyes closed. He just be riding out and jamming, bro. That man is not causing no harm to nobody, bro. Just because you want to holler at a female, you gonna start some type of problem with the man, and the man tell you, man, leave him alone. Man, and walked you out. You still coming here talking about you want to hit with this old man. Man, I'll hit with you, bro. He ain't want to hit with me. So some of the blood dudes like, man, Jamaica, just let it go, man. He ain't talking about nothing. So by this time, bro, these folks came in and count. When they came in and count and left, this man Red Bull went on it again, bro. Mind you, Lieutenant Griffith came down there and count with the officer, bro. He came in there and count with the officer. So while it was in the next dorm counting, man, this man Red Bull with all this noise again. So when the lieutenant came out, he went to looking over there in the dorm, bro. Man, by the time he looking over there, Winston then got up. Winston got up, chumping Red Bull off. Tell Elika boy, find a place now. That's what he would tell him, man, stay in this place. You know what I'm saying? Find something safe to do. So I think Lieutenant and just seen that, and when he came back in the dorm ASAP, bro. He kind of was like testing the temperature of the dorm, and he could tell that something was going on in the dorm, bro. Instantly, he looked over there at Winston. I was telling Winston, like, come on over here, man. Come on here on the bed. Boom, he came over there. Man, LT come over there, bro. Guess what, bro? LT come over there. In my cut, it smelled nothing but straight ganja, bro. He could smell it in the door. Even when they came in and count, I knew he smelled it, bro. But when they had left, Winston had then fired up that little spliff tail, bro. The little thing like this. Boom. He came over there. He's like, oh, y'all over here smoking. Y'all over here smoking. He said, man, I just seen y'all today. Both of y'all was high. He said, look at y'all high right now. So Winston was like, big man, I Babylon thing with you right now, you know. I Babylon thing with you. So he could understand what Winston's saying. He's like, what you mean? I am the Babylon. I'm the police, which is my job. So Winston went to sit down, bro. He told us he want to search us and whatever like that. So I'm like, man, here we go again, bro. But once they came in for counts, I knew I was high. I had them passed all my stuff off to somebody else, bro, because I know how Lieutenant is, bro. Sometimes he'll just free pick somebody, get on the wall, boop, 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 we want to search you. So he over there searching us, bro. The female officer stand up right there. So everybody in the dorm looking at Red Bull like, damn, bro, see what you caused, bro? You know what I'm saying? Red Bull over there sitting down looking real stupid, bro. So boom, he searched me. He ain't find nothing, bro. Boom. he's searching Winston. So he's like, I smell it. You got it on you. You got it on you, man. So Winston was like, oh, leave me alone, man. Go on about your business, man. So, bro, he there searching Winston, bro. He searched Winston. He ain't find nothing. He's like, man, let me search you again. Bro, he turned all this man pockets inside out, bro. So I guess Winston still had his state shirt on with the little pocket right here, bro. Man, I guess Winston had dropped that little spliff there after he had put it out when they came in there, bro. Dropped it in the pocket, bro. Boom. Man, how about that man went in that man's top pocket, bro? Found that little thing, bro. He found that little thing. Turn around. So when he said turn around, Winston, I was like, turn around for what? Man, that man went to pulling out the cuffs. So I'm like, LT, just chill, man. What you got going on, man? Man, that ain't nothing, man. LT was like, man, listen, man, he going to the hole. He get locked up instantly, bro. I went looking at Red Bull, man. I was mad as ever, bro. So I'm there. Everybody done got up, man. Come on, LT, man. No way you for the goddamn like old school Jamaica for that, man. So he like, yeah, old school Jamaica going to the hole right now. So Winston was like, big man, you see us? Yeah, you can't see us, and you want to lock up, man, for you like a spliff there. What kind of Babylon thing that you there on there come top, boy? You come from the Caribbean, move from here, so he went to tell, hey, put your hands down, so Winston was like, hey, move from here, so man, Winston went to chumping him off, bro, cussing all type of bad words, you know what I'm saying, calling him the body boy and all type of stuff. So I'm like, yo, easy. I'm telling Winston just chill, because I'm gonna try to talk to Lieutenant, try to get him out of the situation. But LT was on a mission, bro. LT was on a mission, bro. I'm like, LT, just chill. So at first I was like, yeah, I could talk him out of it, bro. LT wasn't trying to hear nothing, man. He put Winston in the cuff. So Winston was like, yo, JR, just pack up my things them for me, you know. Make sure I have all my things them, you know. Make sure my CD player, my CDs, them, my everything that. So I say, yo, L, everything good, man. Now pack up everything to you, man. Make sure everything pack up on all right, man. Yo, just pack my thing in and watch no face, you know. Them Babylon boy I can't keep me lock up forever, you know. Move from here, so Babylon boy. Move from here, so that's all Winston kept saying to when he brought Winston out, bro. Boom, brought Winston to the door. Usually they have him sit down outside so he could finish count. That man ain't even finished count, bro. He whisked Winston off ASAP, bro. Man, the whole dorm was mad, bro. Everybody looking at Red Bull like, man, I remember when his blood homies, but man, you a real B, man. He called him a B word, bro. So he's like, man, what? He said, come on, bro. You done let the police come in here, locked up old school or whatever, man. Come on, bro. You should have been let that go, man. You want to fight that old man? He's like, bro, you won't fight nobody else. You know what I'm saying? He's like, bro, you should have won to fight Jamaica. You want to fight somebody? Why you didn't want to fight Jamaica? You know what I'm saying? Everybody was upset, bro. Everybody went cussing him off, bro. He was standing over there at the corner looking real stupid. I was looking at him like, damn, bro. You done took old school away. You done let them took old school away, bro. Dude was my goddamn smoking partner, man. Man, Winston had the dorm entertained, bro. Every 8 o'clock till like after count or something, man. Winston be up there jamming like a real live concert, bro. Man, Lieutenant done locked this man up by the little split tail, man. Man, that was crazy, man. I definitely got some more stories, my boy Winston, man. But appreciate y'all checking out the channel, man. A lot of love, a lot of peace, a lot of respect, y'all. I'm out.